Actually, one touchdown. I missed a field goal.
Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Oh, Soup scored, yo. Soup just scored. Even though he lost 21-0 last game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh yeah, you dead, bro. You playing man? You playing man to man? You dead. You playing man to man? You dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. That's Antonio Brown. You dead.
53 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess
what? I don't know about that, sir. That's touchdown, though. Oh, he dropped the ball. What you doing? You're supposed to score in 3 plays. 3.
Offensive starters at wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true number 1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat him.
Now and he's got his tight end. It's Green for the Steeler touchdown.
I'll score 4.
Ladarius Green, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Again, that fucking 2K was lagging.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. New York set to take the field. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50.
So you got to get this ass whooping before we go back on 2K.
They say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle? Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't.
Don't do that to yourself, Soup. Don't do that to yourself. That's Victor Cruz against Gabriel. Come on now. Don't do that to yourself, Soup. You set yourself up for failure.
Trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their
I'm going for the touchdown.
Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
I just wanted to try that.
Okay, Charles, the defensive starters for the New York Giants.
I should have thrown behind him.
About what the free agent addition conditions have done for this defense because they've been dominating down the stretch. Start with the defensive line. Damon Harrison holding things down against the run game. They don't call him Snacks for nothing. And then Olivier Vernon, who has really come on as a pass rusher. I'm not sure who's blocked him in recent weeks. And back deep, Janoris Jenkins at corner did a magnificent job against Des Bryant.
Had to lock you up if you got kids.
And he plays big against the best receivers.
That was all great.
I'm asleep.
Snacks, that's his nickname. And let me tell you something, he's gobbling up running backs the way he's gobbling up those snacks.
Hey, touchdown, Soup.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Sammy Coates, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense. Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Don't do it to yourself, Sue. Oh. Oh, that's Odell.
49 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Not the tallest receiver on
you got to score a touchdown, though. You got to score.
Can't go downfield and make a big time catch on a deep
I don't mean nothing if you don't score.
They'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And this should be the
just
final
one
play
time
before the quarter ends. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Run the ball.
They run again with Jennings. And he'll take it
Run the game.
Just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Run the ball. Don't play 2 safeties.
So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
No, sir, he dropped that.
On that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And he can't hang on.
He just did.
Going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Better stop dropping. Better stop dropping.
Practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
I'm moving my man. What am I moving my man for, y'all?
So the Giants now are going
Hey, what happened, Sue? You gonna score on that drive,
this
though?
A 33-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through.
Supposed to score on that drive, though.
Now at 14-10. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than
I ain't worried about running back. I'm gonna score regardless, bro.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
I ain't gonna run back. I'm gonna score regardless.
And now out come the Steelers. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing
a word.
Down. Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a
oh, you in trouble, Sue.
You
in trouble, Sue.
How about that pursuit?
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Roethlisberger will throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this
got him at the slot.
Up to the 40. 23 yards on the play. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Okay, give me that stat on Antonio Brown that we dug up before the game.
You mean that stat about how many catches over a 4-year period, that maybe he would be the #1 guy in the NFL if he passed Marvin Harrison, the recent Hall of Famer? Yeah. That stat?
469, right?
Yeah, he got it done.
That's the reception number over a 4-year span.
He got it done even though he only had 3 catches in the game at Cincinnati. But let's face it, if he only gets 3 in one game, look out in the next one. He may explode.
Hey, shoot, what's going on with you?
Third and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Man open left side is Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to...
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest offensive lineman, to take care of you.
That was close, boy.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset.
I'll
he
take my
couldn't come up
punch
with
down.
that INT.
That's okay.
Field goal took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense.
He gonna return
12
that
plays
back.
to run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
New York set to take the field. And after the
Oh, this must be double XP on 2K too.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
Rashad Jennings, he's all alone. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
Good run, boy.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Good win.
We're back to
Good run. Good run.
But first this time out.
Good run.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And this is going to be incomplete.
What did pass going at, though?
That time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers,
Beckham's already stopped.
Zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Beckham already been stopped.
After the incompletion, and now
You did not want Beckham yet.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy.
I one pass with Beckham. That's it.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
You can have Cruz. You
You
can have Cruz.
His guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
Dang, my battery's going dead.
After the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive.
I can't do that.
He was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Now Roethlisberger back into his end zone. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
Look like I got that off.
Out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Soup. I see something in your defense, boy.
Doing these updates here for Madden, and we certainly hope that you've had a blast receiving them. Now, Week 16, we will not have updates for you, but we'll be back for Week 17.
We will indeed. I like how you just popped in there right after the incompletion. Happy holidays, very enthusiastic. No, certainly, everybody enjoy the time with friends and family, and looking forward to 2017. And quickly, they get to the